Prove yourself right. Forget about the haters. They're always going to be there. You have to think about it from a place of compassion because to get to a point believing that you need to belittle other people for doing their best speaks a lot more actually. Don't sweat it. Don't even try to get revenge on them, prove them wrong. Prove yourself right. You have goals and aspirations you gotta hit. And that's what matters. Because no matter what you do, there's always gonna be things that is said. And the more successful you become in whatever you're trying to do, the more of that you receive. The only way to avoid it is to be nothing, do nothing, and say nothing. Is that really possible then? Definitely not. So just from knowing that itself, it should give you a bit more freedom. It should give you a lot more weight off your chest. The best thing you can do is pray for these individuals because, like I said before, to be in such a place that bullying, ridiculing, belittling, downplaying, gaslighting, demeaning, all these things I'm thinking of off the top of my head to a person to feel better about yourself says more about what the individual not only is going through, but what they went through and their ignorance. Pray for them. That's all I can do. But you have to continue doing what you have to do because you are not here to please everybody. Everybody has something to say about everything. Not everything you say people agree with, and not everything you say people disagree with. So it's a balance. There's good things that you do, and there's bad things that you do. You're not perfect, and that's perfect. You get what I'm saying? Fixating on who loves you and who hates you is sort of greedy because you're taking away free will. People don't need a reason to like you, and they don't need a reason to not like you. You know what I'm saying? People will do what they want to do. All you have to do is control yourself. Be the best human being you can be. Be somebody of morals. Be somebody of example. Be an inspiration. Be somebody constantly doing everything in their power to be the best version of themselves. That's the best you can do. You cannot control anything outside of that, right? If you can define a hater, have an anger towards everybody reaching success. Have an anger towards everybody reaching success. You can't avoid them. They're going to be there. They need to be there too because, in a way, it thickens your skin. Every day I come on, there's something being said that is negative. Not always positive. There's some days that there's more negatives than positive, but there is both. And you have to be ready because success comes with you being a particular character, the particular person that can handle what that success comes with. In any job, you have positions. You need a certain amount of experience to get to those positions. Do you think managers are usually people that are just coming in, they're rookies, they don't really know anything about the environment? They're probably more experienced. They probably have been at that place for a while. They know how things go. They know how to navigate. They're familiar with everybody there if people were there for a long time. So over the course of time, that experience means something for them to then become a manager, right? Obviously, at that position, you need skills of leadership, but also having experience in that thing helps because you can demand things in context because you know based on what you when you had to do it type of thing. Know what I mean? There's nothing you can do to avoid any kind of hate from any direction. you just gotta do the best you can do to be the best person you can be. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna avoid it. You really just have to have compassion, because to be a troll, and not only a troll but an on-page troll, because nowadays, to be honest, trolling is celebrated. Men or women trolling men, men trolling each other, women trolling a man's height, men trolling another man's size or another man's finances. Like, trolling has become a thing people are paid to do now, which is sad. This just shows the direction our world is going in. But like I said, you cannot really focus on what everybody is doing. Be the person that has total control of yourself. Be the best person you can be. But like I said before, people will always have things to say. They'll always have their viewpoints, their critique, positive and negative. And sometimes too, listen to see if you can find anything within what is being said that are constructive and that you can use to help yourself. But if not, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Be like a mountain. All right, the mountain is always going to be there despite of what is happening around it, despite of the storm, the sunshine, whatever the case may be. It's there and it's not moved. That's how you got to be. Of course, none of us are perfect. We're human. So mistakes will happen and we'll slip up at times. But you need to get back, recollect, figure out what happened, and work your hardest to not repeat it. But they can't be avoided. They can't. Not everybody has to like you. And understand that some people just don't like you. And that's fine. That's fine. Focus on your mission, focus on your intent, focus on what you need to get done. Because at the end of the day, you are here for that. We're all here for a purpose. We're not all here to please everybody. As much as it would be nice for everybody to love each other, unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. And that's fine. Control what you can control and let everything else go. You understand? So I really wanted you to receive that message. If you're watching and this is valuable to you, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more videos like this. I'll be posting a lot more this year. A lot more of these talking videos because I feel like it resonates with people a lot more. So I'll keep this going. But your support will be absolutely appreciated. But thank you so much for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. God bless.